Hello everyone and welcome back to another Railway Empire 2 episode. We're back on. It's been a few days actually since I've last played. I've been, well, out and about on buses and just been out and about. It's been lovely weather. But back on, and yeah, well, this is where we left off in the last one. LA, the West Coast, looking lovely out there. As it's the West Coast, of course it's lovely. When's it ever rain on the West Coast? Down in LA. At least in all the movies, it's always nice and sunny and nice and just lovely. But yeah, here we are. And I've also noticed as well that you actually do get that. Look at the way LA is designed. Look at that. Quite sort of. What's the word? I wouldn't say sort of colonial. No, it's not really colonial, is it? But that sort of style of building. You come over to sort of, the East Coast. We go over to the East Coast. Let's go to New York, for example. Yeah, sort of a different style of build. I like that. Little sort of details like that. Whereas on the first Railway Empire, basically everywhere was just the same. So I like the way you sort of get a difference. In this episode, what are we going to do in this episode? Well, we have got trains now running on the main line. Between LA all the way to Chicago, which is quite impressive. We've got lots of warning symbols. Trains are stuck. Oh, Augusta again. It's just never going to be good, this place, is it? Actually, it isn't too bad. It's only, what, 2 trains waiting? Oh, that's fine. I'm fine with that. It's 1844, so we've still got a way off the next sort of research years, which are 1850, and that's sort of what I'm worried about. We're probably not going to get to 1930, as will be done before 1930. So KALYPSO, maybe we could somehow speed up time a bit more just to get ahead, as I doubt many people are probably going to get to 1930 if they start 1830. Right, what should we do? I love there's one industry just all the way over here. Just there. I can't remember what this bit's called, like the Baja California, something like that. That's what it's called. Well, let's get San Diego connected. It's just there. So let's get that done. I mean, I doubt there'll really be much going on. But yeah, there's San Diego. That can now have a connection. It was just there. So we might as well get that connected. And why is that so steep? What's that all about? I mean, we have got money to, we could do anything, but we still want to sort of keep it relatively, how it sort of would be, I suppose. A little bit of a bridge across there. Okay, it's quite sort of hilly. Along there, and then into LA, which we'll put it into. I suppose we'll do that for now. Oh, why is there a massive bridge? I don't want a massive bridge. Can it sort of swing round onto there? Okay, there we go. That's but we use the magic doubler for that. United States. We're at 80 towns in the US game. Cool. Is it 80? That can't be right. 80 towns. Wow. We'll do that. We'll do the same for the other side. I doubt there'll really be much going on at San Diego. Literally just be trains going between LA and San Diego and LA. That's probably about it. We've still got trains spawning in, probably because they're timing themselves out. Let's get the industries connected. Grain, San Diego, cool. We shall get that in then. There you go, Mason Station. And that will then come down here and then join up. Minus that's quite steep, but it is that steep, but it doesn't really matter too much because the freight is going to be going down the gradient. So the only thing that really matters is the driver and the brakes, how competent he is with the brakes. There you go, cool. Well, that's that sorted. Let's get a maintenance shed in at San Diego, and then we'll do new rail line. San Diego to Mason Station. That then starts getting that connected with what it wants. Philadelphia, I'll get that on there. Cool, that's that sorted. LA, what do you want? Now you've got a meat industry, so I'm guessing you probably want maybe even sugar as well. No sugar, but we'll want meat from up here, which ought to be a west coast line, but that's quite a way to go, that is up there. So I think we won't do that just yet. Kingman, that won't meet. We've already done that actually. Now, where do we go from here? There's so many options to where we can. Oh my God, trains. Where are trains stuck now? Albany's having an issue. Okay, I think it was only a little one. It's fine. And this place again. The amount of times we've been here. It's already quite a big station as well. Well, so we could add on a couple more tracks to it. No harm in doing that, and they can come up here and hopefully then use that. There we go. Happy. And then we'll. Yeah, we've always sort of had issues here at this station. So it's just not a happy station. That can come out that side. And then I suppose join up there. There we go. Like so. No, not there. There. Oh, come on, there. Build. We'll get the grid in as well. Just a couple of grid. Supply tower. Now, what trains are using these tracks? Okay, they're using all that. Oh, things do use that. Okay, that's good. And things now use that. Well, that is good. Well, that's that sorted, hopefully. So we shouldn't have any more issues at Pensacola. 58%. It's always just below the fulfillment of demand of 60%, which then grows the place. Jackson, 58 again. And New Orleans is 58%. It's always just below. Memphis, it should be getting anything. What about carrots? Does it want carrots? No, that doesn't want anything. Just seeing where things want to go. St. Louis is quite a big place. That wants carrots. Okay, well we can do that. Nolan Terminal. That can then go into St. Louis. There we go. Just give it basically everything it wants. Oh, hang on. No. Yep, there. Good. We get a thingy on that. That can go like that. And we get a supply tower in. And I think there is a maintenance shed at... Yeah, there is. So we'll get that one in. So hopefully that will help with demand at St. Louis. And maybe even grow the place even more. That would be great to see. Sort of at the Midwest powerhouse. Well, apart from Chicago as well. But that's 4 bars at the moment. So it's not doing too bad. Apples as well. Might as well connect that up. By doing this, it should then grow. Although what I'm thinking is I might actually pop in a separate station. Because it's already relatively busy. I don't want to overstretch it. Now it sounds a bit silly, but literally just have this to there. The smallest little line. But just then it's connected up. Without any issue. Plus it's another platform as well, so it's probably worth it. Right, then you go to there. Thomas train station, 4 of you. Off you go, and that should then get it up to 60%. Let's have a look again. No, not any of that. Grain. Didn't want grain before, did it? Well, we'll connect that up as well. More the merrier. Where do those trains go? Chicago. Ah. Oh, okay. Rock Island. Oh. Well, what we'll do then is we'll buy this. Rank that all the way up. And then put more trains on it. So then you can now come down and connect St. Louis. St. Louis wants grain, so I'll give you grain. Like that. And it goes like that. That one goes like that. We'll get a supply tower in. Just don't want it to make St. Louis too busy. It's already quite a busy station. Oh, unless we bring... So what we'll do, we'll run it into St. Louis 2. which could be a good idea. In fact, we could actually get basically all of the industry to go into St. Louis too. Saves it going into the main station and blocking things up. Yeah, let's do that actually. What we'll do is we'll do that. We'll then obviously have a little bit coming off here. I'm just going to connect up to this one like so. I think I've done that right. That one goes like that. Oh, no, I haven't done that right. Brilliant. You go like that. And then we'll then do this. So you go like that. But just to sort of stop it being overcrowded. It's a bit like, was it Buffalo, which was getting all the industry and then getting overcrowded. No, Pittsburgh, that was the one. That was getting all overcrowded with all of the industry trains. So if we do this, hopefully it will make things a bit better. So let's do that. So we'll do Foster Rest to St. Louis 2. And then we'll put that to, so it has to take... no, we don't want to do that. It has to take 4. And then, yeah, get Philadelphia on there. And then this one, that can then go into St. Louis 2 as well. Just to stop making all of the other places busy. No, yes, and then into there. Right, cool. Should be all good. I could put the carrot train over to there, but we'll just see how it gets on for now. Alright, that's all good. So the trains from St. Louis, they go all the way up to the top, don't they? They go up to, they go quite a way actually. Yeah, they go all the way up to, well, to Seattle. So quite when they're actually growing as well, which is quite good. Seattle, you want meat? That is a really, really steep gradient. Look at that. That's get all the way down there to get down to Seattle. Okay, that's going to be tricky to get in. What if we put that right the way down here, sort of as far as we can go from the place, and try and swing it round? It's going to be hard. So that is really quite high up. So I'll come out that side. Although the freight is going to be going downhill, so I suppose it doesn't matter too much, as yeah, it will be going downhill, all of the heavy goods. I mean, it's actually not as bad as what I thought it would be. Yeah, it's actually not too bad. I mean, 7%, but this will be going up. The freight will be going downhill, so it won't matter too much. Oh, hello. Wow, 62,000 miles worth of track. Nice. Yeah, so that's not too bad. And then we'll just do that to there. And then we'll get a signals in there. And also a grid. And also a supply tower. Which actually we'll put this in, because it'll probably need it after the climb back up. And there's already a maintenance depot there as well. So Wilson Terminal to Seattle, and you're going to take 4. Yeah, so that's fine. Quite cool. That sort of works its way down into the tiny bit of. Was that a bridge there? That's not a bridge. Okay, all good. And we should get the connection bonus, even though we don't really need the connection bonus. I'll still take a bit of extra money. See, it wants sugar as well. Well, that could actually be the same line. Or should we have that separate? Let's have that separate. I'm joining up to that one there, actually. Which should be okay to do. As I said, the freight will be going down the hill, so that's really all what matters. Actually, hang on, that's actually uphill there. Okay, that's fine. Oh, it doesn't like that for some reason. Oh, 11%. Okay, that actually is going uphill. Oh, well, that's a bit... yeah, we don't want that. That's really going to slow things up. -4. That's... Yeah, we want to see minus. Minus. Yeah, ooh. Yeah, that would work. That's only 3%. That should be all good. Can we get... Yes, we can. Nice. So getting these connections made. Quite an unexpected connection, that one. I would imagine it will be like how it is with some of the others, where they say they want sugar, give it a week, they won't want it anymore. So we'll get like the little X symbol. Probably be that. But we'll get it in anyway. There you go. Seattle is quite well connected. Yep, Philadelphia. And we'll get that going. It probably will as well. What about logs? It probably wants logs as well. It does. Oh, that's quite cool the way you can see sort of the arrows going across the mountain there. Yeah, so it won't want sugar for long. And logs. Okay, well, we can do that. Let's get this in then. Norris Station. Try and obviously keep it relatively flat. This is sort of really remote, this rural business. Is there not a way we can keep it flat? There we go. Oh, that's a tunnel. No, we don't want that. It's only a rural business line. It doesn't matter as much. Right, there's a little valley here. Let's go through there. There you go. Brilliant. And then out this side. Only 2%. That will do. Following this contour along. And join that up. Yeah, don't mind a little tunnel. Join that up there. And that's another industry connection. And also, part of this line will probably also be the start of the one down to Portland, down the west coast. So we'll do that. Happy days. We'll get supply tower in as well. Nice. It should now be getting everything it wants. Literally everything. There can be no complaints from Seattle. Whoever lives in Seattle, do not complain about your connections. You've got enough. You've got 3 industries. And you probably won't want sugar for that long either. I can see lots of train symbols. It makes me worry. It makes me feel uneasy. What's going on? Sudbury. Why are you waiting there? Okay, that'll do for now. And up here, Bangor again. There's really an issue with this place. It doesn't... Me and it don't get along. Okay, it's fine now. Right, back to the west coast. We've got another issue actually over here somewhere. Great Falls. How is there an issue here? Wow, there actually just trains like waiting. Okay, well, we'll get one of these in then. We'll do it so it's sort of a dead end. I'd never thought Great Falls would need it, but maybe it actually does want another couple of platforms. So we'll pause that quick, and we'll... I suppose, what are we going to call this video? Connections up north, something like that, or... supplying the north, there we go. Supplying the north. Let's get 4 in then. And do the same on the other side. It's already all gridded up, so that's fine. Just like that, I mean, these lines don't go anywhere yet, so... Just means they've now got a choice of what ones they want to take. And brilliant, Masola is great. Oh my god, so many train symbols. And this place as well. Increasing distance. And then you got to wait. It's not really ideal, is it? And sort of somewhere you wouldn't really expect to have issues either, but there is. Miles City, that does not need wood or grain anymore. That now needs meat. This place now needs it though. Right, okay, what we'll do then, we'll expand this station. Never thought it would need an expansion, but it does. Now we'll get 3 on that side. Let's get rid of that supply tower there. You've now got 3 tracks to choose from. Be happy. And then we'll do the same for this bit as well. And then put 3 in. 3 in there. Supply tower. Supply tower this side. Happy. They're going to be all happy now. Right. Billings. You need supplies. So let's see. Collins Rest. Stark Terminal. And then over to Billings, which is over here. Okay, no, I don't want to do that. I'll get a train on there and just see how it gets on. Hopefully it'll be alright. Okay, well that's good. That is, well, should be on the way. Mole City actually hasn't had any meat yet. Which meat should be coming from... I don't know actually where the meat would come from. We might have to have a meat train. So let's do that. We'll have a meat train. So yeah, the Omaha meat train again. Omaha, you're standing up to doing this again. Direct can only take meat. It just screw everything else. Or that can take stuff on the way back. And then I've also got to remember to get rid of that in future. Waiting for deployment. And hopefully it does actually take a full load as well. I bet it will take like 2 and then it will go off. Hopefully it doesn't. Well, that's that sorted. Okay, so we've improved this. We might as well connect Portland and Seattle up now. Or do we need to connect Seattle to Portland? I suppose we will. So we've got to try and sort of get it off here without it being unhappy. We don't want it being unhappy. Yeah, that's fine. Little tunnel, but keeps it flat, doesn't it? So I've got to get around this place. Yeah, and through here. It's probably going to be a bit of a bridge there. Oh, no, it is fine. Oh, a tiny bit of a tunnel. Let's try not to have that and sort of follow the side of this. The contour lines are so handy. Very handy. Probably will need to go uphill actually into Portland. And then join up. Oh, basically like that. But it would be on... Oh, don't forget already. It would be... No, it would be that one. Yeah, it would be that. And that then comes along and joins up there if it's happy with it. Yeah, that's fine. Let's get that in. I remember I started actually once at this side of the map. And I just remember really distinctively from Railway Empire 1 the Atlantic locomotive. I don't know if it's even in this one. Might as well buy some of these things. Whilst we're out, we can get a new train as well. 39 miles an hour. Now that is pretty good. Well, let's quickly get these first. Right, we'll get that in a second. But the Atlantic locomotive, is it still in here? It's quite a recognisable loco. I don't think it's actually in this one. Actually, no, hang on. There it is, the Atlantic. I had tons of them. Which I used to run up and down. Right, let's... I suppose we might as well get some new shiny trains. Right. The Rensselaer. We'll get that as well. Right, now all the trains are like, oh my god, there's a faster locomotive. What are we going to do? Now, I need to replace the right ones. I don't want to replace all of them. Just the ones which have the express thing like that. Let's have a look. No. Engine shed. So we've now got that. Now we need that on to replace reindeers. Yeah, they're the ones that need replacing. Reindeer. Type of route, city only, rural only, city and rural. Express state. Ah, that would probably be the one actually. Yeah, that would be. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, that. That should then. But there's still someone there actually. New record will keep the world in excitement. What are you still moaning about? Why are you not happy? Oh, the Philadelphia's an express one. That can't be right. 39. Well, I suppose we couldn't. I don't want to replace all of them. Let's just keep it like that, and we'll see, because most of them are now replaced. What about this one here? Yeah, that's a freight train, so that doesn't need to have an express. That's how it's broken down. Great. Yeah, that should be fine. Oh, Sudbury again. What is going on? Places where there shouldn't be trains waiting. There's trains waiting. Unbelievable. Anyway, there's more as well. What are you? It's just the little industry ones, isn't it? Nashville to Memphis. Nashville to Memphis. What one's that? Oh, that's the little one across from there. That doesn't really need to be. I mean, what's the tractive power of that new loco? Tractive power is 27%. Yeah, that can stay as a Philadelphia. I only want the ones which run on the fast ones to be the new ones. Oh, actually, yeah, that one does run on the fast one, actually. Well, it shouldn't, but it does. Alright, you can get the new locos. I mean, I suppose it's fairly flat round there, isn't it? Let's check over here. As I only want, specific ones to have it. No, that's fine. No, yeah, that's fine. I don't want anything else. Let's check this line here. They can now be changed. As that probably will have an express in future. Yeah, right. We'll do that, and that should be... Oh, there's actually one more as well. There's one more little one I want to change, which is the one that goes all the way across the map. That can now be faster, which is that one there. And it actually is an express as well, so we will change that. Right, there you go. That should be all of them I want replaced. Okay, right. Where were we at? I've lost my train at 36 miles an hour. Fantastic. Right, Miles City. Let's have a look. Have you got a supply? No supply yet. Where's the meat train? Are you the meat train? You're not the meat train. Where is it? Omaha, Miles City. Yes, the meat train is on the way. It's at Sioux Falls. It's on the way up. Meat to Miles. Yeah. Okay. Like Idaho Falls. How on earth, like... that's gonna have to be a dead end. Just look at that. Unless you have like a massive tunnel through the mountains, that will have to be a sort of a dead end. It's got some crazy landscapes on here. Which on Railway Empire 1, you didn't have landscapes like this. The mountains were much lower. They weren't really. They were easy to get through. And you could have like a massively long, Gotthard base tunnel. And whereas on here you can't. It says no, you can't have the tunnel that long, which is fair enough. So it sort of stops you from doing that. Portland. I know what you want. You want meat, won't you? And grain. Apples as well. Do you want apples? No, it just wants... What was that? That. And meat. So actually you do want a fair bit. Okay, well we can do that now. Let's do that. So yeah, we're... Connecting the no, we've already got that zip. What did I put? What did I say the title was gonna be? Northern Powerhouse. I don't know what it's gonna be. I forgot what the title was gonna be. I'll think of something again. Setting up the North. Was it that? I'll change that to that. Get supply tower on there. Portland, does that have... Should have a maintenance shed. Yeah, it does. So we'll get that on there. So passenger stop to Portland. We'll do that. And we'll get a Philadelphia on there. That's our sort of go-to freight locomotive now. It also wants grain. So we'll do that. What I might do is I might put in another platform at Portland, because I feel like it is going to be quite a busy station. Because it's already getting all this freight wanting to head over here. So I'm going to do that actually. I'm going to get another... Hang on, why was that not... Why is that already like that? Okay, well that's already... Okay, right. I don't know why, but it's already like that. How many have we got here? 5. How have we got 5? I don't know what we've done there, but we've got 5. Okay. Fair enough, Portland. You want lots of platforms, and you want lots of... Oh, that's a cool bridge. Let's do that then. We'll get a grid in, I guess. Don't know what we've done on that side though, but oh well. Portland's getting what it wants. Right, train station to Portland. I suppose it can be that way around, doesn't really make a difference. Yeah, that's good. And it also wants meat, which we could have made that the same train. But if Portland grows to be quite a big place, obviously we don't want it being the same train. Right, we need to sort this bit out. That needs to come across like that. That's what the issue is. That there needs to be 5. I don't know what we've actually done there, but oh well. Let's quickly just sort that. Yeah, so that's now 5. So we'll put 5 on there, and put the supply tower back in. Okay, so right, we'll do that one. That can continue. It goes that way. Right, if we just get this bit done to begin with. Yeah, so that will go like that, and that will go like that. I think that would be... Yeah, that's correct. I think we just accidentally put in an extra one. Oh well. Hill stop. Oh, yeah. We'll get you down. Doesn't really matter, it's freight going downhill, so I'm not too bothered about that. Being steep, because it's going to be going downhill. And it will go light loco going back the other way, so it's fine. I didn't like that for some reason. That'll be why. That's annoying. There you go. And then get that in. You go like that. We'll do that. 200 railway stations. That is an accomplishment. But that's that doesn't feel like it's been, that many. It's mad. Philadelphia, cool. So that is Portland now, basically connected to all of the industries it wants. It's going to be stealing things off Eugene. They're good. They're both growing. We've got some growth sort of in the northern bit. We'll get that as well. With Masola growing. Miles City should be made relatively soon. So it's going quite well. I think we've made some nice progress. Fargo's growing as well. That was actually one of the original... I think that's just been founded, actually, so that's good to see that's sorted. Yeah, we made some good progress there. The West Coast is now slightly better connected. Lots of industries, basically just setting up the Northwest with all its rail links. And there's invisible cows. Nice. But yeah, that is going to be it, everyone, for today's... Railway Empire 2 episode. Hopefully everyone has enjoyed it. Links can be found in the usual places: Discord, PayPal, merch store. Apart from that, thanks for coming in. Hopefully we'll see you next time. See you all. Take care. Bye guys.